Oh my god. Hello everybody and welcome back to After Advent season. Today we're doing a calendar that I'm really excited about, but I also like completely forgot that I even had. I guess because it was like behind just one little row of other advent calendars, it no longer existed to me. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. That causes a lot of problems for me, it really does. Today we're doing the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. This is a highly sought after advent calendar. It sells out super fast. There's already a waiting list for 2024. And I think one of the reasons for that, hopefully it's because there's really good stuff in here, but also because like the cost value ratio or whatever you want to call it is actually really good. So this is a $280 advent calendar. I paid $16.80 in shipping for a grand total of $296.80. The total value for the calendar is 1,100 pounds or $1,395.35. That's pretty good. That's not too shabby. Again, if we're going off girl math, basically I'm making like $1,100. It would be silly. It would be silly not to buy this. On their website, it has a 4.4 star review with 217 reviews. And like I said, I've heard really good things about it. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm glad I remembered it was back there. I feel like there's cotton in my ears. I can't really hear myself too well, so I'm sorry if I'm like screaming at you. I don't mean to. Oh, there's a little book in here. They tell you okay, I think it tells you everything that's inside, so I'm not gonna look at that just yet. The outside of this calendar is really fun. Like it's really interesting. Almost looks a little trippy looking or like the carpet of a bowling alley. Either one. Ooh, it's pink on the inside. All right, I like to see it. I'm already excited. Day number 25 here is a nice, big, bulky, girthy door, so I'm hoping there's something really good in there. There are 25 days in this advent calendar and I'm excited to get into it. Starting off here with day number 1. Ooh, that feels pretty nice already. Good and heavy, a nice size product. I'm excited. I also like the little pink crinkles. I'll be keeping those. Ooh, I might actually really like this. All right, so the first item we have here is from a brand called maybe Saie, S-A-I-E. This is a glowy super gel, a dewy illuminating fluid. I really don't like the word fluid, but it sounds fun still. I'm really attempting to make my face look like there's any type of moisture in my skin. There's not. It's all an illusion. It's just highlighter, a lot of highlighter. So this sounds like something that could help me give the illusion of luminousness. It says it is a lightweight multi-use illuminator to use all over the face or mix with foundation. This is in the shade Star Glow. Ooh, a nice frosted glass bottle. That's real nice. I currently am using this right now from Auric, the brand by Samantha Ravindal. This is their Glow Gloss stuff and I really like it. I'm wondering if this is kind of similar to that. Oh, should that not come off? Uh-oh. Oh no! That's interesting. Can you guys see that? There must be like a little bag or something holding the product inside of this because the whole thing's spinning on the inside. Maybe it makes it easier to recycle or something. Oh, side note, it's recyclable. Okay, yeah. Part of me really wants to pull this out of there with a full pouch of stuff, but I don't think that's gonna happen physics-wise. I'm sure this is beautiful and lovely. I really like the idea of it. I like the packaging. I'm sure it looks really lovely in foundation. I don't really want to like pump it out right now because I do have 2 of these bottles that do very similar things that I'm trying to get through. These are super glowy, so I might not use this right now, but I think it's nice. Alrighty, day number 2 is up next here. Ooh, it's wrapped in a bit of this. Ooh. Is it a candle? Roasted chestnut. I think we received one of these candles in another advent calendar. This is from Joe Loves. It is a roasted chestnut candle, which I have been informed recently that apparently chestnuts taste basically like, well, probably the top of this candle lid. I've had a lot of people telling me that chestnuts taste like paper or just almost nothing, so I don't really know what they smell like either. But this smells nice. It's a very kind of like woodsy, kind of earthy scent. It's quite a small candle. This might be like a 3-ouncer, a 4-ouncer, something like that. But I do love giving candles. There are several like just candle advent calendars that I thought about getting, but honestly, some of them are so insanely expensive. Like I was waiting for the Diptyque one to go on sale forever because that thing was over $500 for some tiny candles. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. And it never went on sale either. What's that about, Diptyque? 3 is down here in a bit of tiny in the corner. Ooh, mitigate. Oh, this sounds kind of fun. Okay, I'm a little bit confused with what they mean by this title, but we'll read about it in just a second. This is a crystal retinol, not retinol, but retinol, like your retina, ceramide I3. And the way that it says like retinol instead of retinol, I'm not 100% sure what's happening. It makes it almost seems like it goes inside your eyes, which I doubt it does. I'm not wrong in thinking that retinol was spelled with an O, am I? Maybe I am wrong. I'm bad at spelling. Yeah, when I type in retinol, the first thing that comes up is retinol detachment. Oh, okay. So there are two different things. Apparently retinol is better and faster than retinol. According to Medigate, maybe they're just one of the only companies that uses retinol instead of retinol. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. But cool. I do enjoy a nice eye cream. This one sounds a little bit unique and different. Apparently it's the next generation of retinol, so this could be fun to use. I also really like that it's gentle. My face is screaming at me recently. It's really like peely, very dry. Putting lotion on it kind of burns, which probably isn't a good sign. Day number 4 is up next here, another little box. This is from Kinship. It is a super melt lip jelly mask. Oh, that sounds kind of fun to me. Melt like jelly. Oh, it also says it has gentle exfoliation for plumper, softer lips. That sounds really nice. I might go ahead and try a little bit of this. I could definitely use some softer lips and some exfoliation. I think it might be frozen in the tube. It's a little bit chilly in here. Is there a secret to this? Are there instructions? How to apply to lips, smile. Okay, I would love to. Just come out of the, oh, there we go. I see movement. I see movement. Okay, all right, there we are. There it is. A very light kind of sweetish flavor. Trying to use the edge of a table as like a smushing device. There we go. Feels okay. It doesn't taste honestly fantastic if you get too much of it in your mouth, but yeah, feels good on the lips. 5 is up next here. Either this is kind of stuck or it's very heavy. Let's see which one it is. Heft. Oh, hair gummies. Okay, well at least there's not just one single serving. Target. These are Hair Gain hair gummies. I do really like the packaging of these. I think that's nice. They have a natural apple and berry flavor. Ooh, organic pea shoots. Vitamin E, vitamin C, biotin, zinc, selenium. All right, yeah, so a lot of very standard. Oh, they're green. Is that because of the apple or the pea? But a lot of very standard like hair growth, hair vitamin ingredients in here. I wonder if they're tasty. Let's try them. Really nice dark green color. I can smell that apple scent like flooding out of here as soon as I opened it. Oh, sticky. That's a very sticky gummy. All right, they're incredibly sticky. They really stick in your teeth. If you have like, I don't know, braces or veneers or something, maybe no. But honestly, those taste pretty good. If you just handed me like a Ziploc bag full of these things and I didn't know what they were, I'd probably eat all of them in one sitting, which likely isn't good for you, but they're pretty tasty. Hopefully these are really nice. I have heard some of their like hair gummy kind of things might not be super effective, but hopefully these are good. Along here to day number 6. We have a makeup product in here. We have something from Huda Beauty, which is nice. This is a, oh, it's a cheeky tint blush stick in a very, very like peachy coral shade. Oh, it is in the shade Coral Cutie. Coral. There are some things I wish wouldn't stick with me forever, including the fact that anytime I see or say the word coral, all I can hear is coral. Ooh, that is, that's nearly neon. Yeah, I can tell my camera really hates super brightly like neon colored things and it's having a hard time picking this up, but that's really intense. And yeah, the inside is precisely the same shade as the rest of it, so it is also fairly intense. Definitely not a shade I would typically pick for my blush. Moving right along to day number 7. Oh, it's a little itty tiny thing. Just a tiny thing of sunscreen here from Supergoop. This is the Unseen sunscreen. A 30 SPF water resistant sunscreen, just a little bit of it. It says it's colorless and scentless and it acts as a makeup primer, so that's nice. So you don't have to use a primer and a sunscreen. You could just use this. That's cool. 8 up here at the top is next. This is a little bit heavy. Oh, Summer Fridays. That's kind of pretty packaging. I really like this kind of pale orange sherbet shade. I don't know, that's just real nice. It's a very pleasant shade. This is a CC Me Serum. Oh, a CC serum? Ew. Okay, so typically whenever I see like a CC something, it's like a tinted like CC cream. But this is actually called CC serum. I'm assuming because there are 2 forms of vitamin C in here because, you know, CC, 2 of them. Oh, again, very nice, like pretty orange sherbet shade. I like that. Smells kind of nice too. A little bit like herbally, but also kind of refreshing. Smells really nice. It's supposed to be a brightening serum that helps reduce the appearance of dark spots and hyperpigmentation while evening skin tones. So I'm sure this is really lovely. My hands are getting a little bit chilled. It's been quite cold here recently. I think it's been quite cold many places recently, and our heat just like does not work very well. We just got a new AC unit and like heat stuff. like a year and a half ago maybe, but it has a little bit of a difficult time heating the house up when it's so cold outside. So I recently bought the boys a little heated blanket, and Tater especially is loving it. Renzi definitely likes it too, but I think it's because Tater's a little bit on the bald side, which I understand, I get it. So he gets a little bit more chilly. Day number 9 is up next here. It looks like we have 2 things. Oh, she's just everywhere. First, we have a little thing here from Dr. Barbara Sturm. This is a hyaluronic serum. I'm pretty sure we got this in another advent calendar, and it's pretty expensive. This is just a little tiny sample of it. I need an opening thing. Spoon. Oh, it's so little. Look at that. That's itty bitty. That's so cute. You know, it's like the tiniest little sample ever, but it still comes in a frosted glass bottle. That's kind of nice. And then along with that, we also have something from Paula's Choice. This is the Clear Pore Normalizing Cleanser. Don't necessarily know what they mean by normalizing. I guess they don't want to use like shrinking or whatever, because apparently you can't shrink a pore. So apparently it's just a cleanser, but you can also use it to remove heavy makeup if you use it twice. So yeah, I was actually just looking for a cleanser today. I was digging through all my piles of stuff, and for some reason I couldn't come across a cleanser. I know we've received like 7,000 of them. Where'd they all go? Oh, I guess I gotta use it fast too, because it does expire in March, which, you know, is still a little bit away, and I did order this calendar quite a few months ago. So, you know, I need to get on that. I need to go on using that. Alrighty, 10 is up next here. Feeling I was gonna say a little bit on the light side, but you know, there's some heft in there. Ooh, Switzerland. My parents are going to Switzerland. I'm so excited for them. I think they're gonna have so much fun. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful place. So next up here from Dr. Lovey Switzerland, we have an R3 Cell Matrix Mask, which R3 Cell Matrix sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. I don't know what they mean by any of those words, but I'm sure it's fancy. This apparently is supposed to help restore, replenish, and restructure, I guess, the matrix of your cells. It is a face and eye mask. You're supposed to cover your whole face, just the whole thing, slap it on there, eye contours and everything, but also avoiding direct contact with your eyes. Probably never a good idea to put like a, you know, a face mask, especially an R3 Cell Matrix mask, just right on your eyeballs. Oh, the 3 R's. Restore, replenish, restructure. I'm assuming that's what they mean by R3. Like R to the 3rd power? Okay. All right. I kind of want to see how much this is. It just looks like something that might be a little fancy. That's expensive. Oh my god, that's expensive. Everything else from Dr. Lovey is indeed quite expensive. Let me see if I can find this precise thing. Well, shucks, Lovey. This is $95.22. Okay, remember when I was saying just slap it all over your face? Maybe be a little bit more precise and gentle with it. It's expensive. Day number 11 is down in this little bottom corner here. Bare Minerals. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen Bare Minerals stuff in a long time. They actually have an advent calendar, and I thought about getting it. My mom was, and honestly still kind of is, a Bare Minerals lady. We used to buy her one of like the fancy big containers of the powder stuff every year for Christmas. That's one of the things that was always on her list. But this is a Bare Minerals lip gloss balm in the shade Serenity. It looks like it might be just a fairly light pink. Ooh, okay. Definitely a very, very light, kind of, dare I say, milky pastel-y pink. So far I've only seen like a couple kind of makeup products. I think like the Cheek Stick and this one. Unfortunately, neither have really been shades I personally would have picked out. But we're definitely seeing a very skincare heavy box here so far. All right, day number 12. Ooh, this one's real heavy. Day number 12 is up next here, nearly halfway through. A little chunky glass bottle. What is this? I don't know if they're trying to spell like heirloom, but just in a different way, or if it's like herlum, which doesn't sound as good. And this is a Copa Dew All Over Nourishing Oil in the scent White Tea and Cedarwood. It's made in England, and it looks really fancy. It's a very like nice glass bottle. I'm excited to see what this smells like. Ooh, honestly, just like straight out of the bottle, it is a very, very light scent. Not overpowering at all, but it honestly does smell kind of like, I don't know, like I imagine rich people smelling. It smells really good. It's like a subtle opulence. It smells really nice. This is for body and hair, and I think it smells really, really nice. You get that kind of like floraliness from the tea, but it's really, really subtle. But then you also get like the wood, kind of a warmth from the cedar wood, and I don't know, I think it smells really good. All right, 13 is up next here, kind of a big door. Oh my heavens, there's several little things in here. That's really fun. That's really exciting. Oh, and this one's actually a nice size. All right, so we might have a couple of like hair things here, which honestly, like, I did my best to give my hair like, you know, like the loose, like I don't really care kind of waves today. And it didn't work out so well. I haven't curled my hair since it's been this long, and we struggled just a little bit, me and my hairs. We have from Amika a Hydro Rush little spray. It's supposed to be an intense moisture leave-in conditioner, which that could be really nice. I feel like these products usually smell pretty good. Someone give them a sniff. Oh. All right, I'm sure you guys are tired of me saying things smell like hotels, but man, that smells like a hotel. That may be one of the things that smells most like a hotel, and not like the hotel soap or anything, like the physical building of the hotel. All right, after that we have Hair by Sam McKnight, and this is a Happy Endings hair moisturizing balm, and this is supposed to, oh my gosh, just the smallest and like light, they're in white. You can barely read this on here. It's supposed to nourish, help tame frizz, smooth split ends, soften hair, define curls, and create texture. Actually, oh, that sounds really nice. I could have used that today. I guess we'll never know. I guess I could squeeze it. Oh! Yes, I guess I could squeeze it out the top. That one's maybe not my favorite. That one does smell very herbally. That might not be my favorite. And then finally, last but not least, which I think this packaging is actually pretty cute. There's a little ladybug on it. From Philip Kingsley, we have a deep conditioning treatment, and I just think the little packaging's real cute. I like the blue flowers, the little ladybug. That was actually one of my nicknames. My aunt called me Ladybug like my entire life. Elasticizer Therapies with Bluebell Woods in it. I guess these are bluebells. I love that there are 3 items in here. That's so nice. Alrighty, 14 is up next. Another little squeezy tube. Olaplex. Olaplex number 3 hair perfector. Yeah, I had a lot of people telling me like when I said I used this before and it made my hair so sticky that it wouldn't wash out after multiple washes over several days. They were telling me that like I really needed to use it precisely as the instructions say, which I could have sworn I did, but also I'm bad at reading, so maybe I didn't. But yeah, we have an Olaplex number 3 hair perfector, and I might give it another try one day if I get brave enough. Does anybody see 15 on here? Because I'm kind of having a hard time. Oh, all right. Ooh, very heavy. The Seated Queen. I think we just got something from this brand in another advent calendar. Maybe it wasn't even the Vogue one. I'm not 100% sure. But I think this little image here on the top, that's pretty cool. This is a cold cream evening cleanser night mask. Oh, okay. So 1 soothing product, 3 ways. We have a makeup remover, cleanser, facial, or overnight mask. That's 4. But honestly though, maybe I do need this. I was just complaining about my face, you know, flaking off. It's supposed to plump, soothe dull, dehydrated skin, intensely moisturizing, restores suppleness. So honestly, maybe I really should just coat my face in a thick layer of this. Again, very nice frosted glass. Super simple looking packaging, but it does feel nice. Looks very thick. Kind of a light scent to it. I think it is lightly fragranced. An interesting item. I do really like getting advent calendars from the UK and stuff. One, because I do think they're better. I do. We've had a lot of luck with like UK based advent calendars, but also we get to see a lot of brands and things that I'm not super familiar with, so I think it's fun. I have not filmed in a few days and my voice, it knows it. It knows it. My throat is so scratchy right now from talking this much. I could also stop blabbing and stop talking this much, but you guys know I can't. I can't. All right, 16 is up next here. Oh, goodness gracious, of course. What would a fancy, high-end, mainly skincare advent calendar be without some Augustinus butter? The Rich Cream for rich people. I'm fairly certain this is like a $100 cream. Oh, I just saw a TikTok from the Bethany lady. I'm not 100% sure how you say her last name, and I don't really know where she came from, but I know I've seen her like everywhere. Did I save that or like it or anything? She's a wealthy woman from television, and basically she was exposing that the inside of this Augustinus batter little cream here, there's like a bladder. Kind of like the first thing that we looked at. There's a little plastic baggie, and that's like where the cream is. It could be for recycling purposes or whatever, but she said it's like tiny. So this whole thing is not filled with cream. It's like itty bitty. Bethany Frankel. Okay. She's listen, I don't know what she's from. I know she's famous somehow. I just don't know how. Okay. Alrighty. 17 is up next here. Ooh, we do have a little bit of makeup. Just a little bit of it. This is from Natasha Denona. It is a glow in bronze, a little duo there. I feel like this maybe isn't full size. Maybe it is. I just feel like this is a little bit on the small side, especially for like I almost said a glower. As in a combination of bronzer and glower. Anywho, a bronzer and a highlighter. I feel like it's a little bit of a small pan for those 2 items together, but I am happy that we're seeing a little bit of makeup in here. Ooh, 18 down here is in like a nice kind of long thin drawer. Maybe we'll see like a big palette or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Like, you look at all the stuff in here. There's several things, and there's a little baggie. You guys know how I feel about a little baggie. Like, I guess it's just the suspense, the excitement. Even though like it's already a mystery, it's like a double mystery. The first thing we have here is in a little bit of paper with a big brown sticker. This is from 1999. We're having the opposite problem that we did the other product. This is so dark I can't read it. This is a precision color pencil in the shade Barna. Oh, it also says that on the back. Oh, okay. Alrighty, it looks like we just have a little sharpenable eye pencil and just a nice brown shade. So that's nice. Again, a little bit more makeup. I'm glad it's not just a black eyeliner, and also there's so many more things in here. So let's go ahead and see what's next. Hey, oh. Okay, I was gonna say like, oh, it's Benefit something for your brows because I did just run out of whatever this is. I know it's from Benefit. I just have no idea like what it actually is, you know? I thought it might be something like that to replace that. But no, this is a fluff up brow wax, which I can't get on board with the fluffy brows. I think they look so weird on my face. Fun little packaging though, that's real cute. I like that a lot of Benefit stuff looks like experimental technology from the 1950s. You know what I mean? Like people were just making things out of chrome in their garage or something in the 50s. I don't know what was going on, but I really do like the packaging. Fluff up brow wax. Is it tinted at all? No. Okay, so basically we have like an eye gel, but it's somehow wax. I'm assuming it's kind of like a liquidy wax. It has 12-hour wear and it's waterproof, so that's nice. If you like that kind of fluffy brow look, then this might be fantastic for you. It's just not typically what I go for. Okay, I like it when I get a chance to like correct myself from a previous video. So the next thing we have here is from Irado, and as much as this looks like a 13, as much as this looks like the number 13, apparently it's a B, which, you know, now giving it a good glance, a good once over, it does look like a B as well, but I still think it looks like 13. This is the Astronomical Mascara Volume, so we have a little mascara in here. Oh! Oh, in no way was I expecting it to look like a spooky little goblin finger. Look at that. You could have given me 1,000 guesses about what their packaging was going to look like, and I never would have guessed bright green and crooked. Looks like a Grinch finger. I'm saving the baggie for last. I feel like I have an idea of what's in here potentially, but I'm saving the baggie for last. Moving on to Rowan. Eyes on, oh, it's an eyeshadow palette. This is a brand I have never heard of before, so I'm really excited to see what their packaging looks like, the colors. The shade names in here are Filter, Polaroid, Selfie, and Flash. It's kind of fun. Ooh, okay. Very like sleek looking, super reflective, like the rounded corners. Oh. So it appears we have a couple of cream shades here and then 2 powder shades. This looks beautiful. It looks so different in the camera, but in person, it's catching like a lot of gold like fleck in it, and it looks really, really stunning. It's really interesting that there's 2 cream eyeshadows inside of here. I feel like I don't see a ton of cream eyeshadows like inside of an eyeshadow palette. I feel like I have to swatch this one up here in the corner. I feel like it's so pretty looking. It's a little bit of like a duochrome shift, like a pink and a gold. I don't know if that's so pretty. Ooh, it's also very glittery. Not exactly as pigmented as I was anticipating, but it's really, really pretty. There's something very interesting about it. I like those glitters in there as well. All right, and now we get to move on to the little baggie. There's something telling me there's potentially a mirror in here, but that's okay. It feels like there's a nice heft to it. It feels like a nice mirror. A little bit of bubble wrap, that's always good. And it does look like we have a little Cult Beauty mirror with the same pattern on it as the box. That's fun. It's also dual-sided and it's not tiny. I feel like you can check so many teeth with this at the same time. And you can leave it inside of its little cute kind of satiny bag, which also has the same pattern on it as the outside of the box. So yeah, cute. 18 was a very good day. This is a super good day. We got multiple makeup products. There are 4 things in one day. There's a mirror, there's a baggie. This 18 was a very good day. I also can't count. We got 5 products. That's even better. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time getting this back in here. Hold on. Head up to the top corner here for day number 19. Kind of close to the end. Oh, hey, we just got these not too long ago. These little things here are from Dr. Dennis Gross. It's a 2-step little like pad thing. It's a universal daily peel, and I said I was gonna use these on my arms to try to get rid of my KP. Oh man, day number 20. We also have little multiple products. How fun! First up in here, we have a Way Scalp and Body Scrub. It's nice that this is for scalp and body. Ooh, it smells pretty good too. It's a nice scent. Again, a little bit on the herbally side, but it smells nice and clean. Oh, this is something I've never had from Elemis. We have received a lot of stuff from Elemis on this channel, but never this. This is a shower cream, I guess in the scent Frangipani Monoi. Now Frangipan, I don't know about the I at the end of it. Is Frangipani and Frangipan the same thing? So Frangipan I've seen a lot on like the Great British Baking Show. I feel like it's some type of paste or something. I don't know, but that's where I've heard that word before, if those are the 2 same words. This is a luxurious shower cream. I bet it smells really nice. Oh, that is a nice fragrance. That does actually smell really good. I actually don't know what either of those things are supposed to smell like, but this smells really good. There's almost like a fruitiness to it. Floral with some fruit fruit. Again, maybe some herbal notes. I don't know, it smells really nice. All right, super cool. So again, we have multiple items in one day. That's always awesome. It does mean that this is gonna be a kind of long video. Sorry about that. But instead of like talking about 25 products, I'm talking about like 30 something. So it extends the video length just a little bit. Alrighty, moving on here to day number 21. That box just fits in there like at that bottom portion so nicely. That's kind of satisfying. Glow recipe. We have an entire Glow recipe advent calendar back there and I still haven't done it yet. There's just something about Glow recipe that just seems so like refreshing and like the entire brand just appears juicy. Does that make any sense? This is a Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream and it looks like we have their little slice of plum there on the front. Most everything I see from Glow recipe is like always watermelon. Everything we get in the advent calendars and stuff is always from their watermelon line, so it's nice to see something different. Oh, what a... It's got a little butt. You guys see a little crack right there? That's so cute. What adorable packaging. One of the reasons I really like Glow recipe, like their packaging, there's something about it that's just so cute. And again, like look how juicy this looks. You know what I mean? It's just packaging, but daggone it looks juicy. Oh, there's definitely a nice fruity scent to it. I don't really know what plums smell like, but this smells good. Yeah, just a little bit of cream. I'm just personally loving the package. They included a little butt. I think that's so fun. Moving along here to 22, getting very close to the end of the advent calendar. Ooh, what is this? Oh, another brand I have not heard of. This is Conserving Beauty Conserving You Face Oil. I'm assuming this is probably like good for the environment and like the trees and the oceans and stuff kind of brand, which that's always really, really nice. Oh yeah, Conserving Beauty, yours and our planet, so that's really lovely. Fun packaging. We have a fun little round glass package with a nice little yellow bloopy top. Yeah, I like that. Smells like oil. It's supposed to deliver a dewy glow. It's lightweight and fast absorbing and it gives you an antioxidant boost. That sounds really lovely. All right, day number 23 is down here. One of these smaller doors. Oh, but it's nice and heavy. Hey, Sunday Riley. That's a fancy brand. This is the Sunday Riley Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment. Deeply exfoliate and repairs the look of dull, congested, and sun-damaged skin for a visibly radiant, healthier looking complexion. All right, 24 is up here. So close to the end of this advent calendar. I'm very excited to see what's in day number 25. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Oh, just pink crinkles. Crinkles. Ooh, another kind of oily looking thing. And it is an oil. This is from Verdun and it is a Herbanum bath oil. I don't think I have any like bath oils. I have been trying out all of my Lush little bath bombs and I just posted a TikTok about one of them that went a little bit awry. I don't think bath water should be the color that it became after that bath bomb. Apparently it is 100% natural. I'm excited to see what this smells like. Watch me spill it everywhere. That's a really wide like berth here at the top for oil to escape. Ooh, that is very herbally. That is the most herbally. Yeah, I think they got it. I think the herb garden thing, I think they have absolutely captured the scent, the essence of an herb garden. It does smell good. It smells like it would be very relaxing, kind of spa-like. So yeah, I'm assuming you just like, I don't know, a couple drops in or something. I feel like if you dumped this whole thing into your bath, it might be a bit of like a safety hazard because of like the slipperiness. All right, you guys, that brings us to day number 25. I'm hoping for like big money here, some really exciting stuff. I mean, we've already gotten some really nice things, a couple of days with multiple items in it, one day with 5 items in it. That's crazy. So I'm hoping 25 just blows all of those out of the water, but let's go ahead and see. I'm feeling a good amount of heft. Hefty. Oh my gosh. There's like a whole beauty store in one drawer here. Oh my gosh. All right, settle in for a little bit, folks. If you thought this video was about to be over, kind of like I did, we're wrong. Both of us are wrong. All right, the first thing I'm seeing here is in a nice little tin. This is from Dukes. Apparently it is a Forever Eye Mask Eye Reviver. That sounds fun. There's little baby cupids on. Ooh, I don't know if you guys are able to see that very well or not. There's little baby cupids on this side and the other side says Dukes. And it looks like they are reusable eye masks, so you can put on whatever like serums you want to and then slap these on top of it, and I guess they help like absorb your stuff. Those little baby cherubs got tattoos on their behinds. There's another little baggie in here. This time it's a larger baggie, very squishy. We'll save that till the end, again, because it's a baggie. They can build the suspense. Next up here from Votary, we have a super sensitive cleansing cream with chai and oat extracts. This might be really, really nice. I just scratched myself in the face with this little corner. This might be really, really nice. Like I said, I was just looking for a cleanser and I wasn't really able to find anything. And this says it's for like super sensitive skin, I'm assuming. And apparently mine is incredibly sensitive right now. This is an ultra gentle rinse off cleansing cream that melts away dirt, impurities, and makeup effortlessly while supporting your skin's essential barrier function. Lovely. Needed. Definitely needed right now. Oh, okay. I've definitely seen this brand before. This is a Biosense Squalane and Marine Algae Eye Cream. I currently am using an algae eye cream and I've been liking it. Ooh, that's a fun color. I love that kind of, you know, algae moss color green. This is supposed to be rich and hydrating and instantly invisibly firm and reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. That's nice. Oh, ring. Okay, following that, we have a Bioretinoid Youth Serum, not Ruth Serum. From the brand Rin. It's interesting that this is purple. I feel like I haven't seen any purple Rin packaging before. This is clinically proven to lock in moisture to visibly firm and plump for a smoother, more youthful, healthy looking skin. Last item in here before we get to the little baggie, we have something from Fable and Maine. Oh, it's a pre-wash hair oil. Ooh, there's a little tiger on the front. That's cute. It's supposed to be a strengthening hair oil for healthy hair. I like the idea of a pre-wash hair oil because I can wash it out. I can't really do any oils that stay on my hair like throughout the day just because it's so thin and fine that it really, really gets like greasy and weighed down with any added oil. So it's nice that this is for like before your shower. I also like the cute little tiger mascot. I think he's fun. Oh yeah, that smells nice. Not too overpowering or anything, just a nice kind of light scent. So yeah, that's great. Again, a ton of skincare stuff and some hair care stuff, but there are so many items, so many. Let's go ahead and move on to the final item here. The most exciting to me because it's in the baggie. The baggie makes all the difference. All right, let's go ahead and see what the very last item of day at number 25 has in store for us. Are there two things inside the baggie? First, we have a very nice, soft feeling, satiny sleeping mask. That same pattern as the bag and the outside of the calendar. That feels very lovely. I did say that I didn't think I could handle wearing something over my eyes to sleep, but maybe I honestly could because I sleep like this a lot with my elbow covering my eyes, so you know, this is a little bit less invasive than like a full elbow. And then last but not least, we have another satiny looking item in here. It's a pillow cover. All right, so we have one pillow cover. I do honestly wish they gave you like two pillow covers because on most beds, you know, there's typically, even if you're just a single person, there's usually like two head pillows. You know what I mean? So it'd be nice if you could have like the same exact matching pillow. All right, you guys, it looks like we are at the end of the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. There were well over 25 products in here. I don't know what we're at, like nearing 50. This is absolutely a super heavy skincare advent calendar, so if that's not what you're looking for, then this might not be for you. But if you really enjoy skincare, maybe trying out stuff that you don't typically try out as far as skincare goes, or maybe there's some of your staples in here that happen to be fairly expensive, this really could be a fantastic deal. I mean, obviously 300 bucks is very expensive for anything. That's a lot of money. But if you feel like you're going to use a lot of the items inside this advent calendar, it could be a really good deal. I'll get you guys an overview of everything so you can kind of like make up your mind, see if you think it's worth it, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Alright you guys, so here's everything that came in the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. Here's my hand for size reference. We did have to move into my kitchen today so I could use a larger space to lay everything out because we did honestly get a lot. Now I mean, most of it is skincare and hair care stuff, but if you're really into skincare and hair care, you might really enjoy this advent calendar. We have a ton of products here. I personally think the $280 price tag, at some point I think it dropped down to like $250-ish, but I don't think that's too terrible for all the stuff we have here. I mean, some of this stuff, like I think this is like in the $80 to $100 range, and then we had that mask here that was $95, so we're already seeing a lot of our money like just from two products, so I honestly don't think this is bad at all. Alright you guys, that is everything I have for y'all today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. We have so many more advent calendars left to go, and you know, it is January, so we'll be doing these till, I don't know, March. So stick around if you'd like to. It would mean the world to me and Ren and Tater, and I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!